What did Timmons here? Now, to me, one of the greatest songs of the 1980s is actually a song with lots of artists, and that was the song "We Are the World." Now, I mean, that was pretty much like the Avengers of music. It brought together lots of iconic music artists at that time, like Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Bruce Springsteen, Willie Nelson. I'm talking about like loads of people could name here. Diane Warwick. I actually, maybe listened to the song a couple years ago during the pandemic, and that song really has lots of feels and still holds up here. I mean, granted, I was not around when 95, but I actually remember listening to the song when I was a kid. And it's an iconic song there. Well, there is a documentary about it coming. It looks like it has a home here. According to Deadline, Netflix has picked up the rights to The Greatest Night in Pop, and it will premiere on Netflix January 29th. Uh, a feature doc that just announced that will premiere at the Sundance Film Festival on the 19th of this month. Directed by award-winning director Bayo Nagananan from Beware fame. The film takes viewers back to January 25th, 1985, when dozens of the biggest names in music convened at a LA studio and checked their egos at the door amidst the recording of the song to benefit African relief, one that would alter global pop culture history. Chronicle in the doc is a massive undertaking to assemble the world's most impressive supergroup in a time before cell phones and emails. That group of artists is led by by the song's co-writer and two of the most significant musicians in the 20th century, Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie, came from different worlds but united to record "We Are the World." Featuring never before seen footage, the film details the early planning stages, including the writing sessions with Ritchie and Jackson, and goes inside the famed Henson studio where "We Are the World" was recorded, joining other musicians, engineers, and production crew about one of the most uh, stone nights in music history, and many of the artists who were there on that legendary evening. Among them were Lionel Richie, Michael Jackson, Bruce Springsteen, Smokey Robinson, Cyndi Lauper. I love Cyndi Lauper's version. I'm sorry, her tune was really. Her tune has lots of feels there. Other ones that also include Huey Lewis. I'm talking like I've said before. This is literally this was the Avengers of music. I mean, if you think Avengers was the most ambitious crossover to ever happen, think again. 1985's "We Are the World" was the most ambitious crossover there. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. I love these type of music docs. I'm really interested to see how this thing was even like. I'm really interested to see the story behind this and how this came to be. I mean, since then, the song has been very iconic. Obviously, there's been like lots of other people who had done the song track. Like back in 2010, I think it was Jamie Foxx and them, like Jamie Foxx and loads of other folks, like Lionel Richie, also came together and did this song to raise money for Hurricane Katrina. The last one was, of course, the one that Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, and Luke Bryan did on American Idol during the pandemic era and stuff. I mean, this is definitely. I feel like this is something that many generations should know of, and I'm glad that they are doing a documentary about it. And I'm all for this. I'm hoping it's a good one. Breaking Out is coming out in January. I would expect it maybe like later in the year. So, I mean, it'll probably still qualify for the Oscars for best documentary, but there could always be documentaries coming out in the next couple of months that could be better than this. So a little odd that that it's releasing earlier, but hey, at least I'm gonna get to see it sooner because I'm definitely excited to check this one out. Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the We Are the World documentary coming called The Greatest Night in Pop? Do you like the sound of it? Do you know were you ever a fan of the We Are the World song? Are you interested in seeing a documentary that chronicles how that was created here. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Siren.